Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this very nice GE Lucalox 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb. This particular bulb was bought at a restore in Tempe, Arizona for $1. And it was bought yesterday as a matter of fact, so that's really cool. And surprisingly, this bulb was very cheap, if you ask me. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and we might as well look at the etch. I'm actually going to point it near the floor so you can actually see it and it focuses in much better if I point it at the floor. So you can see that it's made by GE and the logo is in the middle. And this bulb was actually made in Hungary before they switched their factory to China. So there's the warning symbol of mercury on your far left, and there's the bulb code on the top, LU70. So I believe, yeah, this is a Lucalox, so this is a medium-based bulb, and it's an eco bulb, so this is a energy-efficient, high-pressure sodium bulb, which is really cool. So you can see this was manufactured in May of 2014. I'm going to put that in the description of the video as well. So there's the ballast type right there. Sorry for that unexpected shaking right there. The S62. There's the wattage right there, and it says it's a Lucalox. So that's it for the etch. Might as well look at the construction real quick. So you can see some silver getter on the bottom to help maintain the vacuum of this particular high pressure sodium bulb. You can see the stem right there, and you can see the welding process of how it connects to the arc tube to produce the light. And speaking of light, this bulb produces 6,400 lumens, so it's a little stronger than a Philips 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb. So as you can see, there is a green circle around the dimple, which is actually really cool. So I'm pretty sure that means this is a eco high pressure sodium bulb. That means it it costs less money to so you can use this bulb still. So this bulb produces 6,400 lumens and has an average life of 24,000 hours. So that is quite a long time. We do have a very nice hard aluminum base with a beautiful GE glass insulator. So as you can see, GE likes to use glass insulators on newer bulbs like this. So that's why it's like that. So let's look at the construction and we'll resume back to the construction. You can see how the welding process is made to connect to the arc tube. And what's weird about this arc tube is that it has a metal strap on the bottom, but it doesn't have one on the top for some reason. That's very weird. So that's it for the construction. Once again, there's the dimple for extra support, along with the green circle around the dimple. That means it's an eco bulb, which is really cool. So I'm going to give you a little bit of specifications once again, even though I actually said, the Lumen Output earlier. So this bulb produces 6,400 lumens, so it's a little weaker than a Philips 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb, because that bulb produces 6,500 lumens. So this bulb has an average life of 24,000 hours, same on a mercury lamp. And this bulb has a color temperature of 2100 K or warm white and is not dimmable. I'm not going to put the color temperature in the description because I'm only going to use the color temperatures in the description for whenever I make metal halide videos and mercury vapor bulb videos. So I'm not sure if I have any more specifications about this bulb. So I believe there is different starting gas, which is like a little bit more argon in there instead of xenon, because once I tested this bulb for the first time, it gave off a blue color for quite some time, which is actually really interesting because I've never seen that happen before. So that's why I like these types of bulbs that are made by GE, and I love the bulb shape type. It's still a elongated dimple 17, but it's, built differently, which is really cool. I love how GE makes their high pressure sodium bulbs. They really do. They do a great job, so credit to GE for this. So anyways, I do have my floodlight fixture that I wired back in October of 2019. So I've had this fixture for about 3 months, nearly. So you can see that it's in great condition still. So As you can see, it's made by Hubble Lighting, but I'm not going to show you the specs because I did that in a separate video back in October of 2019. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and give this bulb a shot, and we'll see how it starts up, and we'll see what colors it gives off. So, I'm going to go ahead and screw it into my fixture here. You can see that it actually fits and into my floodlight fixture because this is for a elongated dimple 17 bulb only that is high pressure sodium. So that's really cool. So you can see the bulb shape types are the exact same, but they're made differently. So if I compare it to my Sylvania bulb, you can see that they're exactly the same size, but the bulb shape type looks a little different, but it's still a elongated dimple 17. So this is my slightly older coated bulb right here. That is 70 watt, and this bulb came in this fixture. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shut the door, and we'll give it a whirl. And it's made by Hubble Lighting. So, and believe it or not, this Hubble floodlight fixture has a nice loud ballast. So, if all of you streetlight fans are watching this, you can definitely turn up your volume and all that. And if you don't, you can just turn it down to like about 60%. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera right here so we can get a good view of the arc tube. And I believe this is the best it can focus on, so I believe that is the best it can do. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and give this bulb a whirl in 3, 2, 1. Anyway, the bulb is at full brightness and it warmed up quite fast. So anyway, as you can see, the first time that when I tested this bulb, it gave off a blue mercury vapor color. But I just tested it for the second time and it just typically started up like a normal high pressure sodium bulb. So it actually has xenon gas instead of argon. So anyways, it's really bright in here. And it lights up the ceiling right here. Look at that. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this very nice GE Lucalox Eco 70 watt high pressure sodium bulb. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching.